what was the position of your organization? Let's say when the US government, especially the Obama government, backed the Muslim Brotherhood president and the presidency and era in Egypt?
That's an interpretation of the Obama administration that I'm not sure I fully accept. I believe I know from having talked to people in the Obama administration and their diplomats here as well, and other analysts, that there was an idea that was common, not just in Washington, but elsewhere in the world, that there were aspects of political Islam that belonged, that had a rightful place in a democratic setting. And that the Muslim Brotherhood represented a certain portion of the Egyptian public, and that if there was going to be a democracy and we were going to make that democracy work, they had to be part of the mix. I don't think it was a preference for the Muslim Brotherhood. I think it was a feeling that they are part of the landscape, and we need to deal with that somehow. And then let's see what comes out at the end. And maybe in the wisdom of the Egyptian people, they would choose the best path, which would not necessarily be the Muslim Brotherhood path, but that they belong to be part of the, they deserve to be part of the process. I think that was their thinking. I don't think it was a conspiracy to place the Muslim Brotherhood in power in Egypt. If it was, it's atrocious and it's objectionable, and we know the agenda of the Muslim Brotherhood, and it's not an agenda that's consistent with the values that we share, with democracy, with a social order that accepts the necessity of stability and peace with your neighbor, and freedom for the people of Egypt, and that has a theocratic base that I totally reject as a way of governing a society. So I have no sympathy for the Muslim Brotherhood, but I think that was the idea was this naive belief that somehow they could be incorporated into the political mix.